now is keeping Fenix in check.
Okay, Benny needs to be very careful though. Oh, that's a good trade. Oki's gonna be able to flick around. That's one more hit! Lucian!
It really isn't, but on the opposite side, at least Diablo recognizes that this could be potentially dangerous, so he's just waiting to get near level 4.
Okay, he's waiting for it, but the airstrike does come down, but Diablo is able to just surf out of there right now as Feiyan is on the turtle. Diablo's gonna be first to help him out, jumping in, now on the damage, and Bray, with a brilliant retribution, secures it for his team. The taunt coming down, and also the Raging Sandstorm. Say goodbye to Jax. He's going to be out as well. RSG, complete control.
Well played. You know, they're counting the resources that Fenix actually dedicate. The fact that the Feather Airstrike was actually used on that top side rather than just controlling the area of the turtle, making it a little difficult for them for the reclamation. Oh, Feiyan still got that in the end. But look at bot side. The amount of pressure just farming this gold plating.
Man, ours.
Well, so they're kind of already neutralizing that pick-off threat that Jax can put on them.
That's why I'm thinking, wait,
Hold on. Just as I say it, man, the caster curse absolutely on par.
Wow.
But RSG, man, I don't know what to say. They're just clean with it. That response was almost instant. They've actually been able to take down the bottom lane turret as well. And like I said earlier, that range advantage is really giving them such a good time to prevent Jax from doing anything on the map. They've neutralized what made Fenix such a threat yesterday. And now with the Flicker, Divine Judgment, he also delivers Passion onto Royal Milk. It should still be fine. Oki's now caught though. He flickers out of there. That's going to the puncture and a Thorn Rose, dealing out some bit of damage. Oki's going to fall, but Diablo now comes down with a Flicker to find the kill back onto Feiyan. 1 for 1. They don't have a jungler. Fenix, what do? It seems like they still want to stay along the side of the turtle, but they will be forced out of it right now. With no retreat, they will not be able to contest.
The setup.
Force a mistake out of RSG. Oh, Jax.
They're going in again. Jax not given the time at all. Feather Airstrike worthy pop, but Bray just takes everything in. Divine Judgment locks him down, and Bray picks up the kill.
Wow, this is just, again, a cool call. It's not just one unique pick, it's usually 3. I would argue some may even have 4.
Yeah, and right now, they're certainly utilizing these picks really well. Oh my god. That ultimate actually got everyone. 5-man, and Diablo on the back with the Raging Storm finds Benny. It didn't take him down, but that's all they need to get them out of there. Fenix can no longer contest for the turtle or Allure right now. Diablo gonna be caught on the onward. Is able to flicker around with a Princess Wrath and a snipe from downtown from Oki. Takes Jax down. That's another Astral Sphere placed down by Roy. They're really just zoning Fenix away. Feiyan looking for it, but it's not going to be able to find it. Punctures in, but is forced back instantaneously.
Oh my goodness. A beautiful save coming in from Jax. He saves Benny's life, gives his life, but unfortunately the rest of the members, they immediately lose confidence in this. You can definitely tell that Feiyan is struggling to find the space, the little cracks in between the defense of RSG.
Working really well with one another. They're coinciding perfectly as he tries to go in once again. But I don't think this is a fight that he should take so far. And another thing is that Fenix, I don't think that they have quote-unquote reached their power spike as fast as RSG just yet, but they're still committing onto these fights.
Jax again is going to be targeted down. Lucian Cutie is able to find a Divine Judgment, and that's a trade 1 for 1. Roamer for Roamer. Feiyan with a puncture, dealing a lot of damage. Phantom execution. Oki's going to be trapped here, but he's going to be able to find the kill with Bray's taunt. Well played, the spacing and the coordination between the two. Not just Roy and Diablo, it's Oki and Bray. Now Royal Milk's going to be stunned up by the Raging Storm, and you can say goodbye to Royal Milk now with a snipe. Clean movement, but unfortunately, yeah, Roy's skill 1, I don't think you can die.
Without him so out of position, no way to frontline for the team. It's a struggle because RSG has so many different angles to hit the backline with.
Good Earth Shadow with a Flicker comboed in. That's
good.
Oki, who's going to be taken down. The shutdown goes to the hands of the Farsa. Mock's going to have a good time now to try to scale up because
Is the fact that Diablo went for the Malefic Roar, so much damage already on the Khalid.
He also went for the Dominance Ice just to make sure that he's doing his job as an EXP laner, but this could be a potential play.
Their airstrike, they're committing a lot in the back line though. What's going on, Bray? All alone, this might just be bad here, but Lucian Cutie finds Benny! And the Raging Storm follows through. Diablo is massive. That's a double kill as Mock is going to be caught low by the Astral Sphere. Now, Royal Milk is completely isolated from the team. He has the Consecration, he has the Immortality, but what's that going to do? It's only going to buy time. Fenix lose 3 for nothing.
And 10
comparison to RSG, who's hit their next item power spike. Expect to see one of these inhibitor fall, but if this fight goes badly, it could be over.
Oh, he finds
Oh my
Mok
God.
again! Roy has a magnet placed on Mok right now. He is a sitting duck. Oki also doing some damage now, trying to siege down this bottom lane. Bray is doing a good job at zoning them away as Diablo does the same thing. But the airstrike comes down, hits 3 of them, but the damage is certainly just not enough right now to be anything that they can really... Oh, that was so close. I thought Benny... if it hit Benny, I think he might actually... Yeah, he's...
God, oh God. We need to get another stat of how many times these players from Fenix, especially when they're up against a Novaria, takes an early recall. Because my goodness, they've seen the fountain so many times.
Good dodge. Very good dodge from Feiyan. Oh, Jax with the flicker as well on the onward, but that's only onto Lucian QT. Oki's going to be able to free hit right now with the Nibiru's passion, but Bray is there, is standing in the front, acting as the front liner. Stun coming in with the Raging Storm. Oh my goodness, Roy almost found a massive Astral Spear in the back. Now Feiyan trying to do some damage with Thorn Rose, but Oki has the Hod's Claws. He's healing back up. Roy is massive, and he finds another hit onto Mok, forcing him back and giving RSG such an open space to siege the space turret down.
Admittedly, I will say that Roy is just completely ignoring the frontliners, right? Even though it is...
Let's take a look at the player head-to-head here from Oki and Benny. Oh,
Wow.
Oh my God! They're playing Skeet Shooter right now! Oh my goodness gracious!
Wow.
Oh my lord! Oh, that was beautiful. Oh my... Well, I don't know if Fenix can even contest for this. They're getting poked down from so far away, and guess what? Lucian Cutie is doing such a good job at zoning Feiyan away. Path of Execution still coming down. Bray! Oh, he loses it. Feiyan will be able to find it. Diablo forced to regen, but the team fight goes to RSG for now. Jex is caught all alone, isolated from his team. Diablo is looking for the Raging Storm, but can't just find it. No way. Okay, Benny just respected that. He flickered out. He knows something was coming.
And notice how everyone's just stacking behind him, making sure that no other skill shots get hit.
What?
How? That's on Royal Milk, Gideon.
Yeah, I thought he had items. He's level 15 as well. What is he building? What's going on?
That's Novaria, bro.
No. He's got to have some kind of MR here. Never mind. An upcoming fight.
Oh, okay, Royal Milk. Oh, he flickers up, but he's going to fall to the Bureau. Look at Roy on the back, finding the angles as Oki just deals with the front. Feiyan is down. Benny is next. Raging Storm. Benny's able to escape. 1 HP. Oh, my goodness, Roy. Once again with a snipe from downtown. RSG, they are not just winning. They are making a statement with game number 1. Now it's going to be the mini waves. They're waiting for it. Fenix are desperately trying to cling on to just the clear that they have, and Mok is continuously just getting bursted down. 20 seconds on Feiyan. Will they be able to do it? Royal Milk trying to do what he can right now. Divinus Rage will lock him down with Divine Judgment. Mok in the back, going to be targeted down by Diablo, who is ultimately going to fall, but with 3 mini waves crashing down. Singapore have risen.
Kings of SG MLBB strike first in this best of 3 against their Burmese respectives. But wow, what a game by RSG Slate. Even from that early game, they were already very oppressive when it came down to those rotations. They hit their power again. Novaria there's 2 ways to play it. We've seen it as roam, we've seen it full damage in that mid side, but either way for this game, it is going to receive the MVP in the hands of Roy, and this is a full damage build. Earlier on, we saw some steel leg plates. Earlier on, there was even roam built in as well, but going full damage, I think that's the...
He had to recall on top of that, man. I'm realizing the names now. It's very coinciding. Astral Recall forcing you to recall.
Yeah.
Mobile Legends, Munton, we said what you did there.
And it also stops recall.
It also does as well. I mean, there's too many things to really keep in mind. They really do hate recalls, but the draft was great from the side of RSG. Coach Kuja did a great job here. Fenix, you can definitely see the bigger picture not actually coming together, especially with the Edith pick. If you look at the items, nothing too out of the ordinary, and even when we look at Lucian QT, he's greening out. He's like, okay, I just have to worry about Farsa. I'm going to get a fleeting time as early as I possibly can and continue the oppression.
I don't know why, but I feel like Fenix Esports, I think they underestimated the backline of RSG, right? I mean, from their draft, there was only... Okay, you could say Lancelot, but Edith was the one who should have been able to do that. But I don't know, going Edith, it feels 50-50. Are you going for damage or are you going for CC? If CC, maybe not Edith.
Yeah, I think also to add on to that, I really feel like Fenix didn't really care too much about those winning lanes because they picked up the Uranus first. I thought it's to set up Benny for a proper winning matchup, but they picked up Carry into a Beatrix as a last pick.
Yep, I totally agree with you there. I think when it comes down to identifying what is your strong
This is good. They do have a lane to work with, quite different to what we saw in game number 1, but this mid lane is what I'm a little bit curious about, right? I don't think that the Kadita has the best clear.
Early rotation, Diablo already forcing the Purify, that's first blood for the Badang! He doesn't do good in the 1v1 duel in lane, but it certainly does do good in ganks. Perfect execution so far of this early game. Lucian Cutie, though, going to be targeted down by Fenix. Oki's forced to try to help, but Fei Yan was really holding on to that ultimate.
Now that's what I wanted to say, right? I don't think the Kadita has good clear compared to the Veramis, so that's why the Badang went up, but look at this.
There you go, the heavy spin. It was saved, and it was saved for this.
Oh, okay, I was holding my breath there.
Through that EXP lane, but they have to be careful as Bray already on the next objective.
Oh, Royal Milk with the final slash is able to deal some damage right now. That's going to be Minions Fury, but oh, it's Fei Yan who wins it out. Bray's going to be slain. Roy now looking for the Breath of the Ocean. The rough waves as well. The heavy spin does not connect onto him just yet, but it's still going to be pinned down. And that's Royal Milk with some damage with the Vengeance. One more hit, but Roy is able to escape. Just barely here.
They will convert this, though. We will expect to see Fenix. Oh, wow, trying to turn it around here. No kill should technically go through, but you can see that Royal Milk, he's hungry for it. He wants somebody to make that first mistake.
Okay, well, they're going at it again. Counter Revenge and the Rage. Simple is down, and Diablo picks his second kill up.
It's the one countering game, well, secondary ability to kind of keep his team alive in these tough situations, in these tough spots.
Okay, there's a fist crack coming down from Diablo. That's the rough waves as well. Royal Milk very low, has the final slash, is able to escape, and that's going to be the outplay. Roy falls. Royal Milk with the sustain. Surviving. And that's going to be more from Fenix. They want to push this pace even further onto the turtle. That's going to be reset for now. RSG, SG, they have what it takes to keep on going right now. Diablo to be able to lock Simple out, but Simple is still able to flicker out of that one with a Minions Fury already used up. Bray still wants to go for the 50-50 play. That's the retry, and Bray wins it out. Heavy spin doesn't pin him down. Bray with the fast hands gets out with a puncture.
Dang, I can't tell to have on top of the call altar, but that's more of an insurance policy more than anything else. Potential dive on top side.
Good revenge and the range, locking Simple down. Thorn Rose doesn't need it. This is the Nibiru who picks up the kill. Roy now just buying some time.
The main win condition for both Fenix as well as RSG. If they can get that level lead on their jungler, therefore they should have an easier time to actually secure these neutrals.
That's revenge and the rage once again. Lucian just really hates Simple there. With Bennett, they're able to pick him off. And now with retribution as well. Roy's gonna be pinned down, and it's gonna be a trade. 1-for-1. Roamer for a mid laner. Or both mid lane. For the side of RSG, still taking it slow. Oh, Simple jumping in. Roy. Oh, he actually went in with the rough waves there. He's gonna be slain, but Bennett's rage will collide onto them right now as Diablo's gonna be taken down. 3-man Tyrant's Revenge, but it only connects onto one with the rage. Phantom execution onto the back. Bray looking for diving all the way with a puncture right now. He's gonna be knocked up by Simple, and the healing really saved Fenix. Fei Yan coming down with a heavy spin. The Thorn Rose isn't enough to take him out. But Bray will certainly fall. Oki is not able to help his jungler.
Beautiful play coming in from Fenix. They timed it well. Okay, PX7, he's still alive, but it looks like RSG will have to try and bait something out from Fenix.
Okay, Lucian QT is already targeting out. Oh, beautiful Minion Fury to cancel it out right now. As they are going to engage with the Breath of the Ocean, finds two. Heavy spin instantly with the Call Altar as well, providing the disengage that they need. But Bray, he's dodging away. Oh, the final slash brings him back. Last second, Lucian QT comes down with rage, and it's a fist crack. The combo wombo from RSG SG to turn the tides. Oki has the Renner now going for the snipe. Onto Simple, finds it. Roy just needs to look for one more shot, but Simple gets out.
That was close. That was very, very close, but you have to admit, both sides played.
Oh, Diablo's scary. Look at that.
No, he doesn't know. Roy's in the back.
Okay, Lucian QT is going to be caught. Oh, he still finds the rage. The Venice rage comes down, but Benny is able to flicker out. Sublime reaction time. And just like that, they might have just gotten a little bit of a lead to go for this Lord that just spawned in the game. Simple helping his team clear out that mid lane. Bray still standing around with Diablo. to try to prevent this Lord from being taken away.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be an easy task to do as well, seeing as Roy is still forced to clear that bottom side. And now, this is even more of a disadvantage for RSG. You think Bray can pull it off?
I mean, they're both level 15. They both have exact same odds. Wait.
Final slash now locking them down. Red Streak one, Bray! Now the snipe onto the back. Royal Milk very low. Alki is waiting in the midst right now. Looking for the render shot right now. The heavy spin's going to be able to lock Diablo down. Taking him down. Alki's still free hitting in the back.
Oh my
God. With a flicker forward, finds a triple. Benny's looking for the recall. Feiyan is running to the wrong side of the map. Roy tried to open it up, but Lucian QT is walking Feiyan down. He wants to go for it. He wants even a solo kill at this point, and Feiyan will just succumb to his demise.
Take me. My team can hold out for 4.
I was wondering if Bray could pull it off with a man at disadvantage, and he was. And look at that Lord marching down in that top side.
Minu and Fury, final slash used up. Big 7. Oki was able to thread the needle right now with the Cult Altar placed down. Lucian QT still going to be able to launch the Timer's Revenge. Good defense from Fenix right now, able to clear out that enhanced Lord. But RSG are still knocking on the base, looking for more turrets as they go through one by one into these lanes.
Finally, we see the Winds of Nature being purchased by Benny. Now, this could be the time that Fenix finally claps back against RSG. They've got the utility that they've been looking for, and especially when you are playing attack damage, this could be extremely dangerous for Diablo if he tries to go for the one-shot.
Oh my God.
Heavy spin coming down. Diablo able to flicker out. Will he be able to thread the needle? Answer is no. Roy, way too aggressive. Instantly punished for it. Simple. Zoned away with the Mirror's Passion. Bray still able to escape with the Thorn Rose. PX7. Bringing him back. Royal Milk with the stun, with the resets, with the Vengeance still going at it. Wants to stick on Bray. Phantom execution now by Bray. A clean disengage by RSG, but they do lose.
Is able to get the final slash on top of following it up with a stun. Lucian QT, do they see him?
They do. The Tyrant's Rage, even no heavy spin on Feiyan, but the Cult Altar is ready. Okay, beautiful positioning, still able to space out. The final slash by Royal Milk brings them back. It's a shutdown, and Benny flickers forward to claim another double. What are we witnessing?
We're witnessing a turnaround here. Benny is feeling confident. Royal Milk finally gets to play the game. He's no longer playing the weak side. He is the strong side.
Oh my God, 8-1-4 already onto Benny when initially he wasn't online. And like you mentioned, he was waiting for that item coming in through. And Bray here might be caught.
Roy able to find the angle onto Benny, but a heavy spin locks him in place. Roy gets the pass it back up. He finds a kill somehow. But Benny is godlike. This is a problem for RSG. Slate.
At least they didn't lose an inhibitor. I think that would have been the worst possible outcome for RSG. Slate. Bray is able to clear up the waves. Kadena is able to pull attention away by threatening Benny. Feiyan.
A resource burnt out. Fenix have used the final slash. Feiyan's back up now. Roy's also back up, and Lucian QT finds a massive pick. Only on the simple now. It's going to be the Fury forward onto the flicker as well. Benny! It's a 1v1 of the gold laners, but the Phantom execution comes down. Now it's Royal Milk jumping back and forth with the reset. It's going to be Feiyan with a knock-up as well. Oki going to be chain CC'd all the way, but he's still going to be able to sustain with the House Claws. Life stealing all the way. Bray now in the midst of it all, jumping back and forth onto PX7. One more hit will do it. RSG,
No way.
Slate Singapore. They don't need the Lord. They have wiped Fenix out. PX7 all alone, buying the immortality, a miraculous play. That's the only thing they can bank on, but it will not happen. The Burmese have fallen. RSG have knocked them out.
Respect all and fear none. That is the motto of RSG Slate. And they have proven against all odds that they are able to win against Fenix Esports.
Not you guys, but I think that personally, Bray is going up in my cutest boy list here at MLBB. But let's look at our MVP, Oki, here coming up big time on this Beatrix. We were questioning how are they going to get through the insurance policies of the Cult Altar, and the answer, just have more ultimates, you know? Making sure that you have both Bennett's Rage as well as the Nibiru.
I thought you were a Diablo
What
fan,
do you
girl.
mean?
They're both, you know, both of them are like kind of the same echelon at this point.
No comment. Let's focus, ladies and gentlemen, to the post-game items, maybe.
All right, let's have a look at the post-game items here, and almost immediately, it's so disappointing because Royal Milk was in a position where he could finally play this game, and then he realizes, I don't have the damage. I took tenacity. I didn't bother taking anything else. I'm pretty sure he had a Thunderbelt at one point and had to sell it off just to make sure that he survives longer. He is going to be a CC bot, and that's all he is going to achieve because the main damage was coming from Benny, and he had to pray and hope that Benny was going to be enough.
And unfortunately, at the end, for every time that Benny was either isolated or taken down these 2 times, it was very difficult for him himself to be that sole source of damage.
I think he was to be honest, I think he was really comfortable with it. The fact that he only died twice, considering that it's a 70 to 20 kill game, that's pretty nuts.
Benny is insane, I'm telling you, right? I mean, give him a good matchup, and even a bad matchup here in lane, he's still able to perform, but man, Aoki, not just Aoki, the whole team, they made, oh my god. They were all performing so well, especially Lucian, QD, and Aoki, that I completely forgot that they had a Badang. like bro, how do you outshine a Badang? Like, that's a Badang pick in MSC, and I completely forgot about it because of the plays they were making.
To be fair, we did see Diablo make that early
First
play.
2 kills!
Yeah, the first 2 kills. But then after that, I think immediately you saw the adjustment from Fenix. They're like, okay, we need to show some respect. I know we haven't fought against Badang in a very long time, so we're not sure his cooldowns for his ultimate.